Hi guys, hello. Welcome to my channel. I am Unomshadu Matebula and I am very excited to be talking about e-consciousness and spirituality. And at the same time, I'm very nervous because the world is very negative. But I feel like right now, everybody is starting to open up. Like, I feel that people are starting to remember who they are and why they are here. Yeah, well. So for me, what started this journey for me, I've always been different. I've always been seen as the rebellious child, I don't listen, I do whatever it is that I want to do. And I could never be put in a box with, okay, she is this type of person or that. I would always be seen hanging around different types of people. Even now, I have friends from all different walks of life because I tend to look at the person's heart instead of what they have and the things that they say, because people don't say the things that they believe and they don't speak their truth because they are afraid of what other people are going to say. They would rather um, they would rather fit in, let's do the same things that everybody else is doing so that I don't get singled out, but I've never been able to do that. So for me, what truly started this journey, um, I have never really shared this with anybody, but when I was in high school, I remember I had a memory because in high school, that's when I started asking myself, okay, is this all there is to life? Going to school, then I need to get married and have kids. Is that it? Really, are we all living the same thing? There has to be more to this. And I remember one time I had a memory of myself being in my mother's womb. And I've never been able to share this with anybody then. I've shared it with somebody now, but I've never been able to share it because I was afraid of what people are going to think about me. How can you remember such a thing? She's crazy, this one. Uyahlanya, this person, and I feel like people are ready to have these conversations, and I think there's people out there who are also having the same experiences, but they can't tell anybody. They can't talk about it. They don't even know where to go to find out about these things. So I remember that, and I remember being in my mother's womb and thinking, I remember being confused, like, what's going on? Where am I? And I think that memory came to me at that time because I was asking that question again. So that memory had to trigger a shift inside of me to try and look within. That's when I started thinking, maybe the answers are inside of me. I started trying things out, started experimenting with things. And I realized that a lot of people are afraid of the things that they do not understand. And for me, when I don't understand something or I feel that I'm afraid of something, I just go into it. Okay, why am I afraid of this thing? Why am I being so judgmental about this thing? And to be honest, when I did that, that's when it just opened my world up to so many other things that I never even thought were even possible. But because those things, I was experiencing them myself, I was able to truly believe, which man, I'm not crazy, these things are there, man, these things are there. And i i had to I had to look within for answers. I stopped going out there and asking people. I started meditating. And when I started meditating, I started feeling better about myself. I started being honest with myself. Hey guys, I would difficult uba honest with yourself. Oh my gosh, telling yourself the truth. Nobody will tell you the truth like yourself. So when I started telling myself the truth and started looking around me, I realized that I wasn't living my truth. And the people who were around me were the reflection of the things that were happening inside of me, you know? And then I started enjoying spending time on my own. I started sitting on my own. I started researching this whole spirituality things, and trust me guys, I have gone into so many rabbit holes that I am even here right now talking about it, guys. Like, and I feel like the world, humanity is finally ready to have these conversations. God, I know that there will be those people who are gonna label me, who are gonna criticize me. I say, come on, okay, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, tell me why. Did you learn about it? Did you try those things? You know, I say, let's explore spirituality, guys. Let's wake up. Let's remember who we are. Let's remember why we're here. And the true purpose of this video is to I truly believe in my heart that is to help other people remember who they are, because the generation that is coming after this one is the generation that is gonna live life through love. It's the generation that is gonna operate everything that they do, they will do it from a place of love. And I'm here to help light a fire, you know, light a spark somewhere, help somebody look inside, you know, help somebody wake up and realize their true purpose in life. You know, all these things are great that we're doing, you know, having a family, getting married, going to work. All those things are important. I'm not saying they're not, they're very important. But let's also remember why we are here, you know. So I'm gonna get deeper into this, but I just thought, let me just give you an intro of what will be happening in my channel, you know. But I say, let's not be afraid of the things that we do not understand. Let's have conversations about these things, you know. Spirituality is so broad, guys, and I truly and honestly believe that God exists and God speaks to his people in a language that they understand. God will speak to his people in a language that they understand. And I feel like religion has also boxed us, you know. It created barriers amongst ourselves, because now we are labeling each other, we are afraid, and if you don't agree with what I'm saying, then it's not true. If you're crazy, or you are a witch, or you are, you know, there's so many other things. And I'm just like, yo guys, we are one, we are soul, we are, let's love each other. I think if there's one thing that all, I'd like to believe all religions have in common, is love. Let's operate from a place of love, not judgment. Let's learn, let's teach each other, you know, let's explore these things. So I'm very excited to be talking about this, you know. I hope I am able to touch other people's lives. I hope I'm able to open the world up a bit, you know. Let's have these conversations. Don't be afraid to come out and say, listen, I'm also going through this, because there's no way that I'm the only one who is going through all of this, you know. I feel there's a lot of people out there who are hiding their true selves because they're afraid of what their families are going to think, their loved ones, their partners. I think they're afraid. So I'm saying, let's explore spirituality, guys, and grow, you know, and live our truth and meet our higher self, you know. And I also want to say that I don't know everything, you know. I only know the things that I have experienced and the things that I have learned, and I want to learn here. I want to learn from you guys. I also want to learn to get comfortable and confident to have these conversations, you know. And I want to heal, and I want to be healed, and I want to see the world change, open up, you know. But I think the time is now. People are ready, guys. People are ready to have these conversations because I can see that I'm attracting, the people around me have changed. The people who I'm, the places that I'm moving around has changed, and people are now asking questions. Why? Is there more to this, you know? So it's very exciting time to be alive. And yeah, man, join me. I'm just gonna leave it here right now. But trust me, there's more that I'm gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna share my journey, share where I am, where I started, and let's hear what other people have to say, you know. But for me, the biggest thing that started this journey was that memory of asking the question, who am I? Why am I here? What's going on? You know? So, yeah, man, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope to touch people's lives. I hope to, I'm not trying to convert anybody to believe in what I believe in or to change what they believe in. All I'm asking is that let's be open-minded. Let's talk about these things. Let's explore these things. And yeah, leave a comment, guys. Tell me, what do you think about this spirituality? Where are you with this spirituality, you know? And as I continue, I will be sharing my journey in full, in details, ukuthi what happened, how did I even get to have this type of thinking. Yeah, well, so yeah, man, until next time, I'm just gonna leave it here today. And then yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. And I'm really excited to hear from you guys, you know. Let's have conversations. Yeah. Cheers, guys.